everybody. This is Ocarina, aka Oki, aka Building Inspector, and I am on the test server because a Haven bound Prelude event has started on the test server. So, Lucklanites are determined to reclaim the ancient city deep in the heart of the moon, Fortal Mist, often referred to as Shadow Haven. It's a big undertaking, and although they cannot yet use the combined spires to come to Norath, there's nothing stopping us from helping them. Join GLEESH, Guild of Luckland Enthusiasts and Experts Supplying Help. At Terran's Grasp in Kailong Plains, as they work tirelessly to provide the Lucklandites with much needed physical and magical materials necessary for the reopening of the city. They are offering an extensive list of items in exchange for your assistance. There's something everyone can do no matter how experienced. Now, there will be an email alerting you of the event. There are 5 new Overseer quests, 5 new trade skill quests, 1 adventure quest, which unlocks event mobs in 5 overlands. There's 1 new achievement, which I forgot to mention, I think. I don't think I broke out the specifics of the quest. Now, there's a new reward merchant, and it's at Terran's Grasp in Kailong Plains by all of the quest givers. And then, let's see here. So, the event will start Tuesday, September 22nd through the next expansion. So as soon as the expansion comes out, no more Prelude. I'm not sure if the event starts after the server downtime or not, so I didn't put down a time. So there are 23 new merchant items, new ones. 19 of those are house items. There are 2 mounts. I think there's only 1 pat wand. I think one of the pat wands is an old item. And then 1 fluff pet. There are 40 old items, 19 house items, not counting a full block set. There's 1 mount, 1 pat wand, I think, and then 1 recipe. Now, from the quests, there are 11 new quests. I think I added them all up. 4 house items and 1 illusion. So let's get started at looking at the stuff. Now, this is going to be a long video. This is going to be the full video. And at the end of it, I am going to go to the area where the quest givers are and the merchants and all that. And I'll go over that stuff, the quest, just in case you want to stick on this video and watch. So the first thing I'm going to show you is the new items from the Overseer quest. So the first item is this cute little bug, Luckland Nightcrawler Plushie. And let me show you how big I am. In case if you're new to these videos, I'm the smallest possible dark elf. So that will help you figure out the scaling of items. Now this is the max size. I can walk through him because he's a plushie. So there's that. Now the next item, which is so pretty, look at that, is Cursed Dark Bloom. It is a house pet. So let me wake it up. And then let me move it to max size. So here it is, max size. Whoa! I'm not sure why I started running forward. Oh, look, it looks like eyes and a nose. That is so cute. With hair. Oh my word, that's cute. Very, very cute. I can walk through it. And so look here. He already did the look here. He knew I was going to say it. So attack. I should probably turn up the sound here. Let's try that again. So he does make noise on attack mode. So let me back up. Oh, his little things from the top come out. All right, pet. He doesn't do anything for that. Play dead. which looks just like the attack. But, yeah, it's the exact same thing as the attack. All right, punish. Punish works. I like that. That's cool. And then taunt. I'm gonna get you with my tentacles. Oh, sorry. And then stay. All right, so let me make him smaller here. All right, so the next item, and these are in the order that you get them. There's 5 overseer quests, so I think the first one you get this crawler, and then the second one you get this, and then I think the third quest you don't get anything, and then the fourth quest I think you get this and the scroll. I can't remember which one doesn't have something actually. So this one is kind of cool. Sanctus Siru test. So when you get it, it comes open, and look, it's closed right now. So let me open it. I think that's the way it comes, and then you have to close it. So you just right click, and then the bottom option is to open and close it. Now this is the minimum size. It looks like it's solid. Let me make it bigger. And it is solid. So let me open it. Let's see if I can jump in it. Ooh, you can walk through it when it's open. But when it's closed, it's solid, just so you know. So there's that. Let me look at the bottom of this item because it's very cool. And it looks like it's, let me see here. That's what it looks like on the bottom, which is awesome. I need like 500 of these for a project that I'm doing, that I'm supposed to be done with already. All right, so let's just shrink this bad boy down so he's not in the way. So the last house item that you get is a scroll, and here's the text. This is what it looks like, minimum size, and this is what it looks like, maximum size, which is kind of cool. I don't think we have other ones that have this little band there. But anyway, I think each of the quests are an hour long, even the first one. So it's going to take like 5 hours. Well, actually more than 5 hours, because you have to do the other quests to unlock the Overseer quest giver. Now, I'm not sure if you only have to do one quest or a certain number of them. I just did all the quests and then looked at that merchant, or not merchant, NPC. All right, so let's get to the new stuff on the merchant. There are 2 mounts. Here is one of them, Knight Thoroughbred, and it's awesome. So here I am, like it's knee height, and this is the other mount, which is about knee height when it's got it set up. So this gets to be huge. I can pretty much fit underneath while my head comes off, unless I get a little too close to the private region. But it's a gorgeous, gorgeous mount. I love it. Very pretty. I'm gonna need a million of those. It's not too expensive. It's I think this one's 30 tokens. I think. Let me see if it says on here yet. I don't think it says yet. Oh, yeah. So it does say on EQ2 Furniture. So it's 30 tokens for the ground mount, which is this Thoroughbred. The flying Pegasus is 50 of the marks. And I forget how much this returning thing. I should have put this in the returning section. I put it with the mount section. But anyway, it's a hover pad. I think it's 20 or 30 as well. So this is max size for the Pegasus, and he is called this. Barded, I don't know how to say that. Praesertium Pegasus. That's my best guess, guys. All right, so you know how big they get. So the returning mount is an Arcanist hover platform, and this is the minimum size. It's like really flat. So let me make it bigger. And for some reason, I discoed it on test. So I don't think anyone's ever bought this thing. So if you missed it and think it's really cool now, and you want to buy it, well, better hurry because that's the first thing I'm gonna buy. All right. So we covered all this. So let's get into the new house items, shall we? All right. First thing is this guy. Dawn Shroud Pine Corner Work Table. It looks like a bridge to me. It does. It looks like a bridge to me. So the minimum size is knee height. It seems to be solid. Let me make it max size. Let me pull it away from there. I did not plan this out very well when I was moving those items around. I can walk underneath it, which is really cool. And so this is what it looks like. It's got like a little metal piece right there to join the two. I'm going to lift it up. It's got, the feet are solid. And then, oops, let me see if I can walk on it. I hope, because I want to use it as a bridge. Oh yeah, it is solid, people. So you can use it as a bridge. All right. I think most of the house items are just one token. Oh shoot. I forgot one thing. So the overseer quest, they give an illusion. Why did I do that? Okay, so this is the illusion. Sanctus Suru Echelon Guard illusion. And here is the illusion. So you become a male guard. All right. So let me, since I've got the bag open, there was pet wands. I think this one is the new pet wand, Aurelian Rock Hopper, which is super cute. There's a plushie of him from some merchant somewhere. And then I think this one's an old pet wand, Dredge Snout from Split Paw, I think. So I put it in the old section. Now there is a fluff pet that you can get, Shadowed Spark, which is really cool, and it's really hard to see here. Let me see if I. It's just this swirling, cool portal. It looks kind of like a dark portal that you could go through into some dark land that you've never been at. It looks really cool. Anyway, it's really hard to see in the examine window. You've already had all your treats for this morning, Miss Rosebud. I know you want more, but please do not chew up the bag like you did the last one. She loves treats. She's always begging for treats. And she's so tiny. Anyway, so let me move this back. Here. All right, so we're getting on to this adorable plushie. It is called Raishi Gazer plushie, and he is adorable. He's about knee height, and let's look at him. Isn't he so cute? I love him so much. I love his eyes. I love his little arms and his tail. I'm calling it a tail. I know it's not off of his butt, but still. He's so freaking cute. I mean, yes. Miss Rosebud, I said no. Don't chew up the bags. The treats won't stay fresh if you chew on the bags. All right. I fed them, I swear. They have plenty of food. They have plenty of treats. Okay. The next item, 2 items I'm really excited about because I feedbacked these. If you've done any of the expansion stuff, you probably have seen these. So the first one is Cuzio I don't know, door, water trough. It's still early, even though I slept in. So here is the trough, and it's huge, and I love it. I love this blue color, so I cannot wait until the 22nd to get this item. Let me see if the feet are solid on the bottom too, which is very, very cool. So let me make this smaller. All right, so the next item, which matches, is the hitching post. I'm not going to even attempt to say that word again, but here it is. Is it solid? It's solid. It bounces me off of it. So, ignore the trough. It's not part of the item. It's got little thingies on the side. Hey, you could you could almost get this thing as a towel holder. I'm gonna ask for that as a separate item because this thing is gonna be hard to hide. But I want it as a towel rack. All right, so let's see the bottom. Ooh, it is solid. Very nice. I love it. All right, thank you, devs. They do listen. They really do. They don't always put the stuff in that fast either, so it's very cool. Pile of chopped wood. Maybe they had plans to do it anyway. Who knows? But it's very cool. It's not as long as the other pile of chopped wood that's a plundered item, and it's got different colors in there, like a reddish, purplish color for the bark. The maximum size is this, and it is solid. So, but when you're in the middle of it, it lets you get out. It's the best of both worlds. And the bottom is solid as well. So if you really like the bark look, you can flip it over and have all the pieces on the top have bark on them. All right, so the next item is new Combine Grain Sac. And it's really tiny on minimum size, and the maximum size is this. It is not solid. Let me move it over a little, and I'll move it up. But it is solid on the bottom, and it has a cool texture. Very cool. That would make a good hand towel. All right, so the next item, I have one set to the maximum and one to the minimum because it's so tiny I didn't want to miss it. So it's an Earth Crafter smithing hammer, and it has the little purple things coming out of it, like the little wrench from Tinkerfest this year. It is not a solid item. I can walk through it, and let me see if it's solid on the bottom. It is solid on the bottom, so you could tip it and put it on a like on the wall or something, hanging from a tool organizer. I don't know, but you can definitely use it for other stuff too. It's got a cool end on it, pipes and such. All right, so there's two boxes. There is the destroyed Dawn's Shroud pine crate, and then this one is the broken Dawn's Shroud pine crate. And it looks like they're solid. This one's solid. That one's solid. So let's make it max size. Looks like they're about knee height. They're taller than me, and it is solid. But you can walk into the box on the pieces, so that's cool. And I'm guessing it is solid on the bottom, and I bet they get about the same size. So I can, yeah, they're both about the same size. So, yeah, this one has a side to it and a bottom, sort of. It does have a bottom. So it is solid on the bottom without any breaks. Let me move this one out of the way. So if you wanted this as something for this, you could. All right, so the next item is casting a shadow. I think. There we go. The next item is this guy, and it's so small. I have two of them here. Bowl of Shade Spice. Getting desperately low on water. All right, so it's a cool little bowl with a spoon. It's got some gray something in there, Shade Spice. But it is solid on the bottom, and I forgot to check to see if it is not solid. You can walk right through it. So there it is, max size, minimum size. It's a little in the ground, I think. There we go. So, I mean, ankle height. All right, let's keep going. This item is the rough spun lean-to, and it's pretty cool. And let's make it max size. It gets huge. So the ropes are not solid, but the wood and the fabric are solid, so you can go through the ropes. All right, so I will lift it up. Oh, there's even stuff in the ground. All right, that should be enough to see. So these rope ends, the metal spikes are solid on the bottom, and the poles, yep, are solid. So the whole thing is solid. Very nice. Let's make it a little smaller because it's in the way. All right. Next item is Sishar Soul Stalker plushie, and he's about knee height. I think everything is about knee height except for these guys at the beginning. And then look how big he is. He is a plushie, so I can walk through him, and he should be solid on the bottom. I will lift him up just in case. Yes, he is solid. All right. So the next item is this traveling merchant cart. I think this is found in by the entrance of Thundering Steps, and I have feedbacked it a couple times, so it's cool that we're seeing it. And maximum size, it's solid except for the front thingies I can walk through, but like the back cannot walk through. Let's lift her up, and it is not it. Oh, so the wheels and stuff are solid, but the front thing is not. The little block that it's on. So the next item, there's two of these. So this one's the unlit Chisar offering brazier, and this one is the ritual. So one's offering, one's ritual. So this one is like shoulder height to me, and this one's like just under the boobs. All right. Maximum size. It is huge. It is solid. And let me lift it up. And it is solid on the bottom. Let me shrink it down. So that was the offering one, and the ritual one. It is solid. Let me walk on top of it. It's very cool. Oops. I wanted you to be able to see the back. There we go. And it should be solid on the bottom. Yes, it is. All right. Now, there's 4 more new items. This one is cool. Rockland's rock wall divider. And it looks like it's like normal minimum size for a divider. And this is what it looks like in the back. So it looks the same in the back. Let's make it max size, and it gets ginormous. So that's really cool. You can like hide the edges, I'm guessing, so you can make a really big rock wall. All right. Now the next item is Bazaar Rug of Profit. So it's on the floor at minimum size, and it's standing up at maximum size. It is huge. So like the trim here around the middle box is like my height. And then look how much more there is. So it is huge. It's beautiful. I love this rug. And it has a square one to match. And the back side, it's blue. Oh yeah! It's not cream. I didn't notice till now. It is blue. It's gonna make a gorgeous, gorgeous wall of blue. I need this stuff. I can't finish the house now. I'm sorry, Dead Mom. I'm so sorry. Not until we get this cool stuff, because yeah. All right. So Bazaar Rug of Acquisition. And oh yeah, I can't walk through these, by the way, from the back or the front. At least, hold on. Let me just make sure. Okay, yeah. I cannot walk through the back of all 3 of these. And did I show you what this one was called? Yes, I did. And I closed it right away. So this next rug is called Through Arcs Pectoris Rug. And is it the same on the back side? Let me see. No, it's not. It's got one doohickey in the middle, and then there's 2 doohickeys on this side. So it is different on the back side, which is cool. Two rugs for the price of one. All right. So now that's all the stuff that is new. So if you want to end the video, cool. If not, stay tuned. I will show you all the returning items, which there's 40 of them, and I already showed you the pet one, and the mount. And I think that was it. For the returning stuff that isn't a house item. All right, so here's the house items that are returning. In case you missed it, there's this female plushie. I'm not even going to try and say that. And then the male one, I forget which event these were from. It might have been the Prelude for this current expansion. I can't remember. And Behemoth Crystal. And these are all at minimum size, or default size. This guy, I forget what it's from. This plushie. This is a house pet. This guy. He is more expensive than the rest of the stuff. I forget if he's like 6 or 8 tokens instead of 1 token. Same with these guys. They're more expensive. I can't remember how much they were, but you can get these on the loyalty merchant, I think. But these ones it's cheaper. You don't have to grind the daily quests in order to get them. So they are back, people. All right, and these guys, there's 3 of them. My thing doesn't like when I examine a 3rd item. Okay, there we go. So Monolith, Pillar, and Wall. So that's what these ones are called. Now, if I would have been smart, I would have examined that Spire again, because we were done with that. Row of old books. So that one's back. This rug and the square one of this Rug of the Arcanist. I should have put them together, but anyway, it's back. This house pet, which is more expensive. Excuse me, my mic is tickling my face. Too close. The Savage Treasure, that one's more expensive too. It is a pet. So let me wake up. There you go. So that's what it looks like. When it's not trying to grab you. And this guy, and a couple more items. So this one, these eggs are maximum size because they're just too small. It's really hard on this pearly, whitish, purple thing. There's the minimum size, so yeah, it's hard to see. And then there's a whole building block set that's all back. When you buy it, I think it's 1 token, but you get like, for certain things you get 15, like I think this tile, and I think the cutout things you get 8 of them when you purchase them. So get them if you didn't get them before. So that is everything. Now, like I promised, I was going to go where the quest area is to show you a couple things and walk you through a couple things that can snag you that are important. Let me fast travel. Long Place. And I'm going to the Spire. Now, the adventure quest I've already done on this character, so I'm not 100% sure which of these guys gave the quest. I think it was one of these guys.
Well met.
Yeah, I think it was this guy or chick. It's a chick. And it's really simple. You go to the Everfrost spires, and then you run around until it says that you've like patrolled it or whatever, and then it asks you to go to the Neriac one, or not the Neriac, the Neck Forest. I always do that. They both start with N. All right, so the Neck Forest one, you go there, and then you actually have to fight, I think, 8 mobs, kill 8 of them. So what I did was, even though my character's a level 110, they were too hard to kill. I had Merc out, and they just were going to take forever. So, because I don't work on this tune, you have a boost on test to get you to that level. So, I just ventured down to 100, and then they were easy to kill, super fast. And then you don't have to do the quest again, but it unlocks the overland zones. So that's where this is where the new adventure quest is. Now here is the new merchant. So as you can see, and then the recipe, it's building on sundered ground, which is 40, which is a lot cheaper than well, I don't have it on this character. I'm gonna have to work on it. So you can get it again if you missed it the last couple times. They've like re-offered it several times. So like the arch things, the cutouts of that building block's at 8. So and it's 2 tokens. I thought it was 1 type of token. Sorry, it's 2, but you get 8 of them. So and yeah, and then the one that you get like 15 of is 2 tokens as well. So doing the quest and doing the trade skill quest, you get tokens. So and I think you get some from mob drops. I have not gone out and killed them. Now the overseer quest does not unlock until you've done one or all of the quests. I don't know. I forgot to check to see how much work you have to do, but she does not offer the quest until you do some work. Now, for the overseer stuff, it's 1 hour for each one. It tells you what you get, and then you will get the other 4 quests automatically when you complete. So let me just start this bad boy again and go. And I'll get another little crawler. Okay, so the trade skill stuff, that's the stuff that will trip you up. So there is 5 quests. It's really easy. You get the quest. I'm just going to grab it. You saw how much it was cost. Now there's a crate next to them. I have to click it. It gives me some stuff and an update. And then what you do is you run around, and you can just do this all at once and keep collecting them. So this guy, you click on it and it gives you 3 of this stuff that you need for crafting. Then you also have to run around in the buildings, sometimes out next to the crafters and stuff, crafting stations. You will find these, but you have to look for this alloy doohickey. Click that, you only get 1, I think, of it. It doesn't show in here, but I already have some somewhere in my bags, and my bags are a mess. And plus, I'm on a different view, so my bags are overlapping because I don't run in this mode. I just do videos in this mode. So you can see it all over the place. Now, it takes the glowing fuels to do the quest. They don't like me here, so I can't buy it here, but they have crafting stations in the building. So there's 2 here.
Hello!
And yeah, see, there's another rock. And then they're all over. You can find them. But what I wanted to tell you is when you go to craft, make sure you don't have any rares in your bags, for one. Also, do not let it craft. Which one did I pick up? What one's? Woodworker. Okay, let me go to the woodworking station. So, if you have access to your own mats, grab a stack of the stuff. I don't think the tier matters for that, but it will grab rares. So if you have any rares in your depot or in your bags, it will use that. And if you have it set to go take the stuff out of your bags first, which you should do, so you don't steal rares from your guild hall. Let's see here. I think it's now. Okay, this is it does change it between two different ones. So to craft these, so it says some harvested wood, some harvested roots, some harvested metal. I just went through the glowing tier and I grabbed a stack of each so that it's in my bag. But there's a checkbox normally. It's not doing it because I'm not in a guild hall. Sorry, I should go back to the guild hall and show you. There's a checkbox. You want to make sure that that checkbox is checked and that you have mats in your bag or craft them in this town, Terran's Grasp, so that you're not stealing rares. Because for those of you familiar with crafting and you do the what was I gonna say? Purified stuff. Sometimes, like if you make furniture, you don't need to have a purified thing. But if you're making a weapon and you have a purified thing, you can make it stronger. You have more stats. So that thing doesn't work. So this checkbox, disable supply depot. Make sure it's checked so it doesn't try and take your stuff, your rares. And when I go here, which is what I was talking, it wouldn't let me remove the rare that it was trying to use and use regular stuff. It wouldn't let me do it. So just keep that in mind. All right. So that's the only trick to it. And then you can keep doing it. Now I can go to Neck Forest Spire, and I can show you the mobs. I don't think I'm mentored down anymore. So it would take me forever to kill the mob. Remember, just mentor down. But the second part of the adventure quest has you go to the spire. It's taking forever to load. I'm sorry. I'm not sure why it's taking forever to load. Every once in a while it does that to me. I don't think it's on my end. I'm normally a really, really fast owner. All right. So there's mobs that surround this. So I guess I can't show it to you. They go all the way around. They're ghost-like white. And you just quick kill them. I think 8 of them. I don't know which 5 overland zones or whatever they call it. Overland zones. I'm not sure where they are. I think someone said they were in Antonica. Let me look. Wilhelmina. So she got 180, or not 100, 82 tokens in 30 minutes in Antonica. I'm not sure where in Antonica. You guys can figure that out. The other zone, I'm guessing Common Lands has it if Antonica does. But anyway, here's another comment about the drops and everything. So the chest drops doubles for members now, and you get group drops. So I'm going to be 6-boxing, which is not against the rules. You can box if you're actually controlling them. And that's what I do. I don't bot, I box. And that way I get holiday stuff faster because I don't have time to grind anymore. And there you have it. So thanks for watching, everyone. And I want to send out a big thanks to Wilhelmina. her in-game name is Lucosia. Sia? I don't know. She told me how to pronounce it and I forgot already. Um, I have a bad memory. But she provided the majority of those house items that I showed you, and she did an amazing write-up. So in the description box below, you can see a link to her her posting. Plus, it's on the forums. Let me go to that. So she did a post, Havenbound 2020 Prelude preview, and it's on her site. So I'm not sure if Denmom will end up having a link to this, but here you go. Some of it's in a different language, but the stuff that you need to see is in English, so don't worry. So here's what those spirits look like. So go here, get all the information that you need. It tells you how many tokens that you need for each item and that sort of thing. So yeah, check it out. It's in the description box below. So thanks again, and we're all wishing Denmom to get recovered nice and fast. And I hear that she's doing good. So anyway, thanks for watching, everyone, and I will see you soon.